So, I do need a. So, no pinball here for the moment. I do need to make an announcement. There's gonna be a big change coming in the way I stream. I don't know yet, but my stream time is gonna be reduced. Earlier on my previous stream, I was talking about just not streaming pinball at all tonight. I kind of tried that, and it got closer and closer to go time, and the old Wapner at 11 just started kicking in. Ah! Ah! You know, sorry if you don't get the Rain Man reference, but anyway, yeah. So I can't not stream. So what I am gonna have to do though, and I think I did post this in my Twitch description. I'm only gonna be on for an hour or two. So reason being, my hands. They're you can kind of see them. They're if you look real close, they're already kind of swollen. Um, I just kind of realized that I game when I'm not. I mean, not during the work week, but I game for anywhere between 6 to 8 hours a day. That's that's a lot of hand usage right there. Um, Almost as bad as my job, where I already do a lot of manual labor and heavy lifting and stuff. So to come into my weekend, and once again I'm gaming between like 6 to 8 hours a day. So so again, using my hands that whole time. So I don't. It's gonna happen. I don't know how soon or in what form it's gonna take. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start here. Again, I'm only gonna be playing pinball for about an hour or two. So, but yeah. But once again, I can't not stream. So I one might ask, well, why don't you see a doctor about it? Too many bad experiences. What I mean that probably the most extreme was I had to pay like $400 just to be told that I had heartburn. I can't afford shit like that. Weird as it might sound, um, I I kind of know I mean, I'm explaining to you right now why I think my hands are the way they are. Maybe my diet kind of factors in there too, because half of what I eat is junk food, which probably shouldn't be doing at my age, but that's kind of beside the point. But yeah, I don't. One, um, I haven't looked into it, but there's a chance that I don't have any medical insurance. Them, it was low income medical insurance, and I have a feeling they dropped me because I make too much money now. Like I got a raise last year, so that kind of put me over the limit. But and then secondly, I don't want to pay no $100 medical bill just to be told to not game so much, or just to be told to just put ice on your fingers. It'll give you relief, or here's a prescription for some Tylenol. I mean, to me that's a waste of fucking $100 right there. That's something I probably could have gotten on. I could have found on Google. So, but yeah, just look out for that. Um, Now that I think about it, I actually did it. I did tell a couple, two or three people that I wasn't going to be streaming pinball, but like I said, I started going fucking nuts towards my go time. I just can't. I want to stream around midnight, but it's 11:50 technically, so I'm a little bit early. But yeah, I want to stream around midnight, 1 a.m. So yeah. So but once again, sorry to sound like a broken record, but what I'm gonna try doing, I may do it during my afternoon stream. I don't know, but just maybe stream like an hour or two during the afternoon. Um, Kind of the problem with that is the game is Soulstone Survivors. You for At the level I'm at, for me to do like a full complete run, I would have to set aside almost a full hour anyway. So I would only really have time to do one single run. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Um, oh, I gotta rewind back to the $400 medical bill I got for the heartburn diagnosis. To be fair, I had to rush myself to the ER. It was like kind of an emergency, severe chest pain. Like it really felt like I had a heart attack. Figured I better haul my ass down to the clinic before, before I end up dropping dead. But again, so the so yeah, it's gonna cost more because it's an emergency visit. But $400, no, not that much, not for a heartburn diagnosis. So, but anyway, yeah, I forgot to say that earlier. So just kind of a short recap. Um, look for a reduction in stream time. I don't know where or when, but I'm not gonna be able to stream as much as I am right now because right now I'm streaming between 6 to 8 hours a day. If it's during my work week, I'm working 10 hours a day, and if it's during my weekend, I'm gaming for 6 to 8 hours a day. So that's a lot of stress on the hands. So again, look for a reduction in stream time, which I'm at some point I'm not going to be able to do as much.